Oh, happy day! It's Oberon Solo's Dota Underlords, and we are. Tusk. I like Tusk. Yeah, Venomancer's pretty good. We're still in the good stuff meta-ish. I mean, mages are viable, and assassins are viable. But if you get nothing else viable, it's good stuff. Today, while we're playing Underlords, I figured I'd regale you with an old war story of a GM's past games. I've run a lot of games and made a lot of NPCs. There's not a campaign in existence that cannot benefit from engaging, memorable, and entertaining NPCs. In my history of games, I've developed a chainmail. I don't know why that was a hard choice. Everything else is crap. I've developed a kind of a knack for it. If I had to express my process in one piece of advice, I'd put a twist on some good improv advice. I'm gonna get crazy and lock this. I don't know, maybe I'm an ass man. Hey, Quap will make anyone an ass man. Target buddy? Target buddy goes in Assassins? Yeah, sure. I'd put a twist on some good improv advice. Whomever you are making, and whatever role they fulfill in your story, commit to the bit. Commit to it so hard they come out the other end if you have to. Commit to it in mechanics, in description, and in how they interact with the players. Now, if I could get a bounty hunter, this is just right. On track to lose round 4. Oh, big time contract. Why? Yeah, big time contract. This is dumb. When I say the bit, what I mean is that you have to have a clear and simple idea for the character beyond what their function is. You've heard me break down a couple of character-based premises before on the channel. I don't even right now. Let's do it.
Tell them to come closer.
Grenda comes to mind. She's a mother bear who is a druid that wild shapes into human form. Any gimmick will work though, and you don't have to turn the system on its head like that one for it to be good. Definitely did not lose that round. I don't know that I like that or dislike that. I'm in a weird place right now. That big time contract just fucked me right up. I guess pick up an ogre and a warlock here. By 5 I've got... No, that would be by 6 I've got 2... Quap of Pain. How about a good old-fashioned, proud, stubborn, idiot adventurer who means well, but can't figure out how abysmally dumb he is? I think I've made 3 or 4 of those. Oh, yeah. Look at it go. Roll out the barrels. Feel it in your bones. Their circumstances and backgrounds differentiated them from each other, but they were all novel in their own way and obviously cut from the same cloth. Oh, thank you for waveforming right into my cask. Like, people are diving on grenades. I mean, I could put big time contract on target, buddy. Seems like a waste, but it gives me the lulz. Oh, hey, there's Ogre McGee. Great. We'll get the razor. Like, if I get 2 Morphling here, you can do a ton of damage. Although how's my? Only one person's really going for economy right now. Oh wow, competition for the Quap. The one I want to talk about today in specific is an NPC from years ago that my players still bring up with laughter in their voice. The character's bit was simple. 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Maybe I don't need healing. Maybe it's a Helm of Bristol kind of game. What are we looking at here? Oh, what are we looking at here? What the chunder is this? I have double puck. I'm gonna wait for the interest point. Do I care about double puck? Well, mages enhance queen's damage. Alright. And Ogre McGee synergizes with mages. Oh wow, they just all clustered around Target Buddy. That's cute. Get fucked. Alright, so we're in Mages Assassins. I do not have confidence in this glass cannon build, but I've got Target Buddy. Target Buddy will be the soothing balm that heals all of the wounds caused by going Mages Assassins. Let's do the opposite of good stuff. Yeah, let's just do synergistic minions, alright? We're only in 3 assassins. That being said, Blood Suka is better than Bounty. Just in general. Are we in Maiden? I mean, Maiden's a mage. Wow. Ran all the way across the map to be thrown all the way across the map again. 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Alright, now that I've got your attention, I'm going to have to set the stage a little bit before we get to kobolds. My players were a group of 3 that had played a good variety of games, but were picking up Scion for the first time. Okay, I believe you. Jump on the line. I played one-shot of it, so I was running, and everyone else had spent a session running through character creation and background building, which the system is very robust with. The setting itself was a modern-day London with the trappings of Neil Gaiman's Neverwhere and American Gods, as well as Jim Butcher's Dresden Files thrown in for spice. I think that's that, right?
Where have you been?
No, that's this.
Life?
All my life. Oh hey, you're in Assassins too. That's cute. I'm gonna blow your face off. Bye. Oh wow, he beat me. Alright, well, is that a 2-star morph? No? Oh, it's a whipper. A wiper. He comes to wipe my windows and my face. The players were a group of London-born scions tasked with keeping the peace amongst all the different supernatural factions of the city, resolving disputes and investigating any issues that impact the peace. It's uneasy, being there's a number of pantheons at play as well as fairy trickery and angelic and demonic interests all vying for some level of control. But to facilitate this premise, I gave the players a base of operations considered by everyone to be neutral grounds. What am I looking at as opponents? I got... what? I'm at 5 quap. They're at 4 quap. No other quap. Some Ogre McGee around. I'm not going to really roll a lot of good shit, so... Oh, and it doesn't matter. A bar where people in the know who had problems could seek assistance. The big rule of the bar was no supernatural shenanigans. So there we are. First session. In what's gonna be this big, long, couple-year, sprawling campaign, promised to be epic because everyone's a son or a daughter of a god. So, I mean, we know how this goes, and it's a White Wolf system, so it's very, very about the narrative and very up. White Wolf does up a lot. Alright, it's time to get in the corner. Oh, nope, that was not the pick. Well, I done goofed. There's a seriousness to a lot of White Wolf, I'll say. So, there we are. First session. And I start them off during a busy night at their bar. The party's beater was a rock star type, so he was busy providing a bit of the underground alternative to the place. You know, making that sweet, sweet music, and maybe making a couple of bucks as people cheered, jeered, and tossed chips at the stage. Like, none of my dudes use mana except for Quap and Morph, so I'll keep them next to each other. People running up to 6 already? Do they not know what economy is? They're just burning out? Alright. Bye. You know, the boots aren't that bad, actually. I'm getting to... the boots are growing on me. Maybe I didn't make good moves. I am going to be in mages, which means they can go on like Lich or Tide at the end and not feel terrible. That's assuming I actually go Tide at the end, because Assassin Mage doesn't really leave a lot of room. That's 9. Greed? I am not in Warlocks anymore. Greed is good, friends. Greed is good. Yeah, they're gonna wreck me, so it's a good thing I did what I did. Yep, that was the right call. Don't keep my streak. That makes me a little sad. But that's okay. We're doing okay. And it's not like, I mean, I'm still on top of the... Oh, wow, someone's already out. Oh, that's the person that disconnected. I'm still pretty close to the top here, so... Oh, I wasted it. Yeah, you see, this guy's got a level on me, but I get 5 more gold per round just because I have 50 gold. So, yeah, enjoy your streak. I'm going to take it from you eventually. Oh, I have lost this round too. Yep. That hurt. That's okay. Sorry. We're alright. Hey, free reroll. Ah, I wasted my free reroll. Did not take my other reroll. Hey, a wiper? I know there's somebody else in a wiper, but I think wiper is for us. And yeah, I shouldn't spend down to 50, but if I don't, I'm just going to be tempted to spend out, and that's dumb. That's a lot of knights. The physical investigator of the group was slinging beers across the bar to thirsty patrons, and the supernatural specialist was keeping an eye out for any funny business. Yeah, that hurts. Alright. Roska completed his streak. That sucks. I lose 9 health, and I'm only at 60. It's not time to be worried yet. I'm greeting while everyone else is killing their economy. The person I'm actually worried about is Ifthi Kolpthek, or however you pronounce that. I don't speak Russian. Honest. Oh. I keep not rolling because I'm greedy. Toward the end of the night, the bartender realized that a lanky patron at the end of the bar was drinking a lot but not seeming drunk. No big deal, could be any number of supernatural creatures with a high tolerance, but for whatever reason he couldn't figure out what kind of being it was. Every time he tried, the world got a little fuzzy, or he'd get distracted, or someone would break his concentration. For those of you familiar with deeper glamour than just illusion spells, you know what's going on here. The player had an idea, but didn't roll well enough to figure anything out, so he called the specialist to check it out. The specialist looked into it enough to find the edges of the glamour and establish... Come on, get there. Yeah! Yes, queen! Oh, and that's even my minor quap, not my major quap. Dawning of Ristal? Oh no, it's another big-time contract. Well, I see where this is going. Double quap, double quantract? Double quantract. Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight is very interesting. The specialist looked into it enough to find the edges of the glamour and established that it was stronger than what should be allowed at the bar. See, the human bonus is great, because it silences assholes that would otherwise nuke me down. It might not silence those assholes, though. But that's okay. Didn't want to spend willpower to pierce the glamour in the first few minutes of the game, so kinda let it be for a little bit. I mean, the patron wasn't bothering anyone and paying in good currency. Silenced that asshole, though. Oof, alright, we're in a happy place. Patron wasn't bothering anyone and paying in good currency, so they let that go until the end of the set. The bar cleared out a bit, and they had a chance to talk the situation over with the rock star. Who will this other contract go on? Well, I just need to get a big beater. Worst comes to worst, I put it on Dragon Knight. He, being the hot-blooded son of an Irish saint, immediately goes to confront the figure. Terse words were exchanged between the two, with the figure ending the parley with something akin to, "That's what your mum said last night!" The rockstar followed up with, "You what, mate?" grabbing the shoulders of the trench coat to turn it around, and everything came tumbling out. I'm confident I will win this round. That was a stupid statement. I don't even know what I was thinking. Never mind, I got this. See? Perfect. That is an Oberon guarantee.
Who they were dealing with.
In the space of the surprise round, the face of 3 kobolds scarpered up his arm and was making moves to start gnawing on his scalp. The legs smashed one of the many bottles of liquor it had stolen as they were sitting at the bar into a shiv to defend themselves with. And the arms dove out onto the bar and began to beg forgiveness as these 3 desperately needed the party's help. From top to bottom, there were Bao, the brash one with the reflexes, Chica, the cunning and manipulative one, and Bow Wow, the quiet one who was more clever than he let on. Alright, the knights should give me a problem, but with double quap, double contract, and 2 ogres on the field, I have a feeling this might not be as big of a problem as I'm thinking. Yeah, they're hosed. Going to 9, going to 9. Okay, Swole Mole has, has an economy. Everyone else is somewhere middling. Really? It's nothing but knights again? Alright. Beat it last time, I will hopefully have similar results. Well, I'm at least not dying completely. Yeah, they're gonna kill me, but... yeah, they only had 2 left. A lot of knights in this lobby. 5-5 and a reroll? Hey, that's a Doom. Nope, I'm not in Doom. The Sand King or a Morphling. A free reroll. No, I think I'm right. I'm good for this one. From there, very hijinks occurred for the rest of the case, with the party chasing down an old shoe buckle imbued with the power of a dying child's last wish or some nonsense. Oh no. He had 200 health left. Oh, it's a disaster! Well, maybe I'll get another big-time contract. Summoning Stone? No, I'm not in Summoning Stone. Wait, did they patch Arc Warden? Can I use big-time contract with him? Either way, there's a lot of knights, and they're gonna want to do a lot of healing, so... fuck their healing. It didn't matter. From that one round of combat, the players knew everything they needed to know about these kobolds. Like, oh wow, you're still in 2-star quap. No one else is. No one's got any quap other than him. Oh, him.
Who do they think they're dealing with?
Now let's watch the fight. Me versus the top Keck. Oh, yeah, that lovely trope. God, he's nothing but assassins. That's why he's competing with me for everything. I mean, he's my direct competition, and it turns out has been all fucking game. Shadow Friends? No. I've almost got a 3 quap, so not Shadow Friends.
Oh, the horrors I can show you.
Everything about them, from the stupid voice I did for them, which was barely distinguishable amongst the two that actually talked at first. When Bow Wow finally talked, I gave him a low refined voice, which was a good gag for a laugh. The silly naming convention. Bow Chicka Bow Wow. Right. I see what I did there. I'm not a proud man. Wow. Just lucky stun my Quap and let her not use her ability when it's like gonna do the most damage. Great. Maybe a little too hard on this big time contract. Rewarded. To the first set of scattered reactions, just played up the gag. That was all they needed. A few sessions later, the party split up. There was going to be a lot of downtime for all of the players, so the ones not in the scene turned to me and said, "The kobolds are there, right? Let us play them." I passed on the sheets, laden with spoilers as they were, because I kept background information right next to stats for convenience. And the players continued to commit to the bit. Double big-time contract, my dick. I need some fucking frontline. Target buddy's there, but he's just not quite doing it anymore. So, because of this, I'm not in Warlocks. Stealing things and running rampant and mischievous around their own investigation. Spiriting things away and distracting the investigators. The only way that could have gotten to that point, by being all in the stupid idea of 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Bye, future. Your future is past. Oh, hey, cool. I wonder how many of those I'm gonna pop. Had an Aegis. By the final investigation in the campaign, the players were burning significant resources just to keep these little idiots alive, despite the kobolds having betrayed them a few times along the way, because Fairy's gonna do what Fairy's gonna do. It's something so simple, but so memorable. You just gotta go for it. Whatever you're doing, go all into the hilt. Is it realistic? Maybe not. But they're not here for realism. If you're playing D&D, you're here for the fantasy. Woo. Beat them, pick up something nice, like, Maelstrom? Maelstrom would be nice. Because I'm about to go mages. This is tasty. Even got the knight synergy for defense. Probably never gonna 3-star the ogre, but you know. Gonna get the bracers for now. Hello, Lich. Puck, you were fun. Bye. Bracers? Bracers. There we go. Oh, there's an ogre. And let's get up to economy. I don't think I'm in Slarter. And if you can build engaging characters, even if they're one note, the brash one, the manipulative one. Well, that was a fun explodey time. That's okay though. So, what's Lich's big thing again? 10% mana for Mage Alliance level. The quiet one. It doesn't matter. I mean, I think I want... Players will enjoy them. It's Tidehunter. Regardless if you're authentic in your presentation to them. Huh. Look at the small-ass radius on Tombstone now. Yeah. Tombstone's Garbo. I know it tanks, but I've got a backline of assassins coming for faces. And yeah, I'm just gonna go to 10. Screw it. I got a tide to put in. I'm fairly stable. No comments, please. Really, I just need better knights. Nice barricades. Too bad they just don't do shit. They were Venom. Ooh, max level Abaddon, that's cute. I might win this. Like, I definitely have the advantage. Woo! That was a big ass crit. That Quap is just working her ass off. Disruptor. I mean, I'm gonna buy it for the Achievo. Omni Knight. Gonna buy it for the Omni Knight. How much Omni Knight is on the board? No, I'm not gonna buy it for Omni Knight because I've got Crystal. Whew! Spicy! Well, I've doubled up those. Do I stand a chance of even getting an AB? It's a 3-star and 2 1-stars. Probably not. Moonshard? Sure, Moonshard. Hey! Oh, first I'm gonna buy that. Not that I want it. I mean, I'll 2 of a coddle. Can swap it in for this. Like, I need a replacement for this. Need a replacement for this, probably. Hey! Alright. Swole Mole. Is this a draw? I think it's a draw. Nice. Time to space the fuck out. Alright, none of that is interesting. Probably won't get it, but sure. Arc Warden. Arc Warden. I'll think about it. Bye. Well, that's the top person, and he's dead. Well, not dead, but he's not living every match, so. Yeah, about that. I'm tempted. Just try it. I'm tempted. I just want to see if it actually works. I mean, what's the chance I actually 3-star the morph? Still. not terrible. It's nice to have an extra target on the field. Don't know if the dude dying actually does anything, but... let's see if we can find a lich. Am I still at... here now. Mom? Why am I getting hosed on all of these fucking... whatever. Mom it is. I'm gonna have Mom. I'm gonna put it on a Luna. Grinding, grinding. Take that. Oh, might not be able to beat Roska. That Templar is annoying with that Scotty. And again, I have a lot of economy and a lot of hit points.
The cruel bite of my blade will teach them.
Why am I... I'm not in her anymore. I think that's game over. Yeah, first place! Well, that was fun. Turns out the exact opposite of good stuff won. Goes to show you, sometimes good stuff ain't the best stuff. Just my thoughts. And hey, look. I committed to the bit, and look where I got. First place. Well, I know what that sound means. Next time, I think we're going to be doing a weekend dungeon.
The wind howled at the washboard, sleeping underneath the moon. Our plan was hatched in a briar patch where lovers should game.